morning YouTube, and welcome back to another video. You join me. It is episode number 4 of my Road to 2020 series, and no, Road to 2021, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, in this episode, I'm going to be doing a day in the life because me and Matt are going up to London for a couple of days. We literally just thought, why the fuck not? Like, we both do the same job and that job allows us to work anywhere. So it's just going to be a really nice change of scenery. We're going to go up, meet a couple of people, train in some good gyms, eat and chill and work, because it has been a very, very busy couple of months in terms of business, with the CBG 63 launch and a lot of product development. So it's going to be nice just to chill out for a couple of days. I say chill out, we're still going to be working, but with that change of scenery and just to hit some really cool gyms in London. So it is currently Monday morning. It is currently 8 AM. 8 AM and I am doing check-ins. I have packed my bags. I'm probably gonna get a meal if I can, finish these check-ins and then go and pick up Matt. Because it's a check-in day today, I don't really want to have to be sat driving for 4 hours, so we basically insured Matt on the TT. So Matt's gonna be driving the TT, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. In terms of me, in terms of how things are going with me, everything is going well. I have more food now, so I'm eating more calories. My weight has crept up a little bit. We're sort of sitting at the top of 29, mid 29 kg mark, which is cool. It is what it is. Yeah, like, we don't really know what's going on with shows at the moment. I think they will probably be later in the year than they normally are, so it just gives us a little bit more time in terms of an off season. But again, we're just going to play that by ear, so it is what it is. But watching the shows over the last 2 weekends has just been so motivating. Like, I cannot even tell you, like, obviously I feel motivated and so inspired, but watching like the IFBB and the PCA over the last 2 weekends, I've just had it literally streaming on my laptop while I've been working, and it just lights even more of a fire underneath me. I just cannot wait to get on stage next year. So training is going really well. I'm eating a lot of food and I'm loving life. So that's the update from me. Thank you for coming to the video. Like if you haven't already, subscribe if you are new, and let's get on with the episode. I'm gonna follow my way. I know your intentions, get some attention, don't want hesitation. You can play in my game. You will see me tonight, dancing into the club. I'm in the VIP. I am the best person in the world. I literally left early so that I could pick us up a Costa each, because we were discussing this last night and we said, oh no, we'll just get on the road so that we're not stopping straight away, so we'll just get like a Starbucks or something halfway. But G's come to the rescue. I picked up 2 of our favourite coffees, and I'm gonna go and pick up Matt now, grab some fuel for the car, and then we will be on the road. Good morning, Annie. I hope you are well and I hope you have had a good week. Just hitting you up with your check-in response from over the weekends. Needs a little bit of work, but do you know what, mate? This is the beauty of the coaching, and this is the beauty of this process, is that it isn't about clicking your fingers and things being perfect. It's about having those things that you need to work on, that added bit of accountability. Even the weekend, maybe just touch base with me at the weekend, plan your weekend, and bank some calories throughout the week if you have anything coming up. So that's my words of advice to you, my lovely lady. So I now send voice notes to my clients for their check-in responses, which is a new thing, and I'm really enjoying it. Stopped off for a cheeky Subway salad. Fucking hell, he put so much sauce on that. Oh, yes. He was like doing it with the box that way round.
Chipotle Southwest action.
It is.
With Chica chicken?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Well, no, there's no. Did you hear the tone of my voice? It wasn't with Chica chicken. It was with Chica chicken? It's a surprise. So Chica ticket, Chica. Chicken.
And this Fanta, which is the best Fanta in the world, and I only can ever find it on service stations. And you have...
I've got a Rain. So energy, because I'm driving all the way to London. Did she tell you
London
that I'm doing all of the graft?
Yeah, he is doing the graft, but only on the way here. Tea there. This is where Matt first ever started online coaching.
Slots for online coaching. Now, you may not know what online coaching is.
Mad, isn't it? That was the 27th of April.
And now, you're a fucking baller.
Oh, thanks for the tea, mate.
That's okay. So, I feel like I haven't vlogged in a while. Obviously this was meant to be like a 2-day video, and the last thing you pretty much saw was yesterday travelling up to London, but we had a nightmare of a day, didn't we, Matt? So the flat that we are currently in right now, or the apartment that we're currently in right now, is not the apartment that we originally booked. So basically, long story short, we drove all the way to London, we got to our Airbnb, and it was a fucking shithole, wasn't it? Like, just explain to them how much of a shithole it was, because I feel like I'm like super high maintenance,
yeah,
but it was a shithole.
In all fairness, I didn't care about what it looked like. It was just a place to rest my weary head, okay? Right?
Oh my god.
But what's to come is the problem, with the issue.
So,
go for it.
No, I feel like you were really good at explaining it on your Instagram.
Oh, okay,
so
right.
you explain it. So we get there, we think, okay.
We get there, she
not
thinks
the
it's
best.
a shithole.
Like,
okay?
There's still cereal in the cupboard, someone's jacket's hanging up. Like, it was a shithole. Yeah, anyway.
So we're in the living room. It stinks in there, right?
Yeah,
and I'm at the telly, flicking through, just sorting the telly out, and we hear the main door open, right? And I assume, I don't know what you were thinking.
I was thinking, like, how are you being so chill about this?
I assume it was the owners of the Airbnb just coming in to make sure we're all good. It wasn't the case. Not at all.
This random fucking man walks into our living room and he was like, what are you doing here? And we were like,
well, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? We booked this place. And he was like, no, I'm here. And we were just like, what the fuck? Like, because he didn't look normal, did he? Bearing in mind, we're in the middle of London, in like the skankiest place, right? I'm fearing for my TT being sat outside.
My TT.
My TT. I was though. And then, yeah, so this guy came in and then he was like, I'm gonna go and sort it. And like, we rang the guys in the Airbnb, it was all just very, very dodgy. And we thought, do you know what, fuck this. So now we have a new apartment.
This is actually quite nice in here, to be fair.
It's super, super nice. So we ended up like doing everything so late last night, to the fact where we trained at like 9:30 and it was just a fucking nightmare. So I was like, fuck that, I'm not gonna vlog. But I'm gonna show you the apartment slightly. So we're in Croydon now. So we've got this nice little apartment, kitchen. It's actually super nice, isn't it? This is our little balcony, and the view. And yeah, so we stayed here last night. We probably aren't going to stay as many nights as we were hoping to, but yeah.
Does it cost an arm and a bloody leg?
It does, it was expensive. This is our little, wow, Matt doesn't make the bed. This is my room, little ensuite bathroom. So yeah, it is just a super nice place. So the game plan for today is, it's a check-in day, so I've been doing my check-ins this morning, and now we're gonna go and get a sunbed, because everybody needs a sunbed in their life. And then we're gonna be training legs later at King's. We went there yesterday. It's a nice gym. We're gonna be training legs later. And I thought I'd just take you through this second half of the day. So that's the update. Bit of a nightmare yesterday, not the end of the world. We basically, if it's too good to be true, it is normally too good to be true. Like, I will actually insert a picture of the Airbnb that we booked, and then I'll put a photo of the photo that we took in the Airbnb. It's Instagram versus reality. YouTube, the time is 1:30. Me and Matt have just done like 4 straight hours of power hour working. We have got so much boxed off in terms of work, and now we are gonna go and hit legs. Got my meal in me, which was a shit ton of cream of rice, not weighed because we don't actually have any weighing scales, which isn't an issue. Like, don't lose your shit if you haven't got weighing scales, just use your brain. Anyway, so now we're gonna go and hit legs at King's again. We thought there was only an hour-and-a-half slots, but it turns out that in the daytime you can rock up and spend as long as you want in there. So a good big leg session is about to go down, and I'm fucking excited.
We're both very tired, but we are going to
YouTube, slap your own face!
Ready? Hang on, ready, go. No, and then ready. You got to head that way. Go. Bang. Look at that.
Fire alarm, we have someone hot in the building.
Has anybody watched Jurassic Park? I hope you have.
Yes.
You haven't, have you?
I have.
Oh.
I'm joking, I've never watched it. What is it?
Fuck. What is it?
Is it a cartoon?
It just hurts my soul. That sounded like the gates when the gates were shutting and they're like, oh my god, the dinosaurs are fucking coming!
Okay, so pre-workout. I don't like to talk about supplements too much on my channel because I feel like if I was to cut my own arm off, about 20 other people would cut their own arm off. But
I want to cut my arm off.
no, you don't. This is the pre-workout that I use, MV Pre at the moment. Taking a little break from dark shreds just because I like to circulate my pre-workouts. And then this is the EAAs that I use. Oh my god, gee, what are the EAAs? Do I need them? Oh my god, I feel like I'm never going to progress if I don't have them. No, you don't need them.
Who recommended them to you?
Some prick.
Some fucking amazing
But I can't
prick.
remember his name. So these are the
Utasser.
These, come on, you can focus. Boom, these are the EAAs that I use. Mainly just for the fact that they taste nice. Wow, this camera. Mainly just for the reason that they taste nice. I feel like I'm not even saying a sentence right now. I need to whip my arse into gear, but that's cool because we have this as a pre-workout, we have this as a pre-workout, and we have a rain in the car. So we are going to die of a caffeine overdose.
Probably.
We're gonna go to King's and we're gonna get some. Right. Okay. Shit,
Hit your numbers. Hit your numbers. Yeah. In you get. In you get. In you get. Go. Go. Go on. Strong as up. Strong. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Go on. Go on. Go on. In. Come on, in you get, in you get. Go! Nice. Move. Right. Up. All the way up. Go. Go on then. Challenge it. Challenge it. Right. 1. Go on. You got more. You got more. Drive, 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 drive. Come on, G. Come on, mate. Strong work, strong work, strong work. Come on! Oh, I wouldn't do that, mate.
Why? Get so much hate on fucking Instagram. Gee, why are you wearing a watch on your foot? Because I fucking want to. Strapping my hands to the machine for stability. And also promo. Coming soon. Is complete and it was such a good one. I literally love that Kings. It was so good, wasn't it?
It was mucho great.
It was so good. We did the vertical leg press. Pendulum was so good, like just finding reps I didn't even think I had. And then we bought, well, I bought some Kings merch obviously, and we have these.
They look great.
So Matt's never tried the red velvet, which is a really fucking good one, and then we've got the new one, which is the glazed donut. So we'll do some sort of taste test, I can imagine. But for now, we've been in that gym for about 2.5 hours. Should probably go home and
2.5 bloody hours.
Probably go home and catch up on some work and eat some food.
Time flies when you're having gains. I'm going for a week. See you in a minute.
Going for a week. See you when we get home. Okay, we are back from training and we popped to Tesco's. I thought I'd just show you what we picked up, just as a little bit of a top-up shop, I suppose. Obviously, with being in an Airbnb, we do both want to kind of stay on plan as such. So this is what we bought. This is a mixture of mine and Matt's stuff. Fajita chicken, toothpaste, because you never know, oat milk. I got 2 of my favourite Steam Fresh. Still living for those, don't even care. Mushrooms, 2 bags of frozen blueberries, some Philadelphia light cheese. We got a couple of bottles of water and then this to go in it as squash. 2 packets of Halo Top. I got this one is the best Halo Top. I haven't had this in so long. So strawberry cheesecake, and Matt got Ben and Jerry's, mate.
I know, mate.
Ben and Jerry's, because he wanted something chocolatey. Couple of jellies in there. We got this fizzy pop, lemonade, And then also some options white chocolate.
This is white rice flakes.
Dog shit.
Super white.
Fucking dog shit. Right, we're gonna cook up some din-dins. So we're at home, we've had some food. You have kind of had some food. Oh no, you have that shitty
just a little bit.
And we're now going to do the promised taste test of the Battle Bites glazed donut.
Have you tried? You haven't tried that?
I haven't tried it, no.
So it's first time for me.
So first time for you and first time for
you.
For
me and you.
And this is the first time Matt's ever trying a biscuit tea with oat milk.
Oh wow, that smells
Okay, so do you like glazed donuts?
Yeah. You know a Krispy Kreme action, Krispy Kremes.
It's cream, not creme, but we'll go with it.
Yeah. No, I'm only playing. Krispy Kreme. I sometimes go for an original glazed. They're a bit boring looking, but you can't really beat them. Leave in the comments your favourite Krispy Kreme donut. Mine is the Biscoff one, the one with like Biscoff in the middle, or I think they might have discontinued it. The round one, obviously. The one with a hole in the middle. The round donuts. With the Oreo on, but I think they discontinued it. So, let's cheers them. Cheers, taste test, here we go. Did I ask if it's got nuts in this? And I'm continually biting at it. No. No nuts. Well, it's quite nice. I wouldn't say it's my favourite, but it is. The mud pie is my favourite. It is very much glazed donut. It does have that taste to it. So I'd say taste accuracy is there. So it does taste like a glazed donut, doesn't it? Yeah. It's got that weird crunch in the middle though that really sends you off of a donut. It's not really now donut-y, is it? I agree. Anyway, I think I'm going to wrap up the video here because it will have been a long one because it's a 2-day. Well, it's not really a 2-day because we fucked off the whole of yesterday because it all went tits up. But oh wow, what a day! Have you mentioned? You have. We did mention it, yeah. On earlier. Very good leg session. Very good leg session today. It is now getting on in it. 7 o'clock in the evening. We're just going to chill and do some work, and we're going to go shopping tomorrow. So that concludes the vlog for this week. Have you got any final words to say, Matt? Live long and prosper. Do you even know what that's from? No, a film. Star Trek, mate. Star Trek? Come on, I would never have watched Star Trek. Anyway. You'll find me at my handle, at Matt Smart Fitness. Or watch on YouTube, Matt Smart Fitness. I feel like, let's be honest guys, you all love Matt. So, like, basically everyone that used to follow me is now like, oh my god, Matt Smart Fitness. I wouldn't like me. I'm an idiot. Anyway, that being said, make sure that you like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Down, it should be around there, shouldn't it? And we will see you, well, to be fair, he'll probably see you as well, but I'll see you next time.